Hey.
Oh gosh, this kid again.
Don't call me that. You're a liar.
Why I lie?
He knows the
I
truth.
know how you really got that black eye.
Ooh.
You didn't really.
Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. We're going to be checking out the SML movie Jeffy's Lie on today's video. Oh no, Jeffy, what are you getting yourself into? You started lying? Why do people lie, man? Why can't you just keep it honest? Why can't you keep it 100? Why can't you keep it 3 stacks? No Andre. Ugh. And usually with lies, you start off with one lie and then you get yourself into like a whole circle or a whole trail of lies where you have to lie to cover up that lie, then you have to lie to cover up that lie, and that's covering up that lie, and then pretty soon you don't even know what the truth is anymore. You've just been lying to yourself this whole time, and now you're lost and depressed, and nobody trusts you anymore because you're a pathological liar. But don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince O'Hawcom, Instagram as well at Prince O'Hawcom. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and so you can support your boy on social media. So go drop a follow for me right now. But enough of me talking, let's go ahead and dive into this SML movie, Jeffy's Lie, and I hope you guys enjoy the video.
Hey, Donnie, can you do me a favor?
What do you want, Jeffy?
Can you throw this baseball as fast as you can at my eye?
Why would
Why?
I do that, Jeffy?
Because
Why
I
would-
want to see what a bat sees when it hits a baseball.
Why?
Let me see what that looks like.
What it look like.
Ow, Jeffy, why would you do that? That really hurt.
Holy
I didn't know what
moly!
it looked like.
Well, all I saw was a ball hit me in the face, and then it hurt.
That looks like it hurts.
Jeffy, look, I'm not going to throw a baseball at your eye. Get someone else to do it.
All right, Donnie.
You gave me a black eye.
Mario, you're not going to discipline him?
Ow!
Okay.
Hey,
This
can
man
you
needs
do
some
me a
medication.
favor?
Someone give this man some medication. They both need pills.
Please,
Look at them. Oh my gosh, what's
Okay,
going
you
on?
win, Mr. Hippo.
I was supposed to be a donkey.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
can you do me a favor and throw this baseball as fast as you can at my eye?
Sure, I love throwing baseballs. Let me
Jeffy,
see it.
Come on, dude. What is
Get
wrong
ready
with
for the
you?
super fast, double-decker, Fasty McFasterson fastball special.
Let's see your left pitch. Let's see it. Ooh, that's pretty effective.
Okay, you got a wicked boo-boo on your eye.
You got a black
should
eye
be able
now.
to kiss it.
My mommy's in jail.
Mine too. Best friends forever. Woogity, 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 woogity,
Are they gonna become best
okay,
friends
see you later,
now?
best friend.
All right, see you at school.
Are you happy now that you have a black
All
eye?
right,
Like,
class. Today
is that what
we
you
have
wanted?
a guest speaker, and it's a car. Do I smell bacon, class?
yeah, because the pigs, because he a cop, he 12-0.
Incredibly inappropriate.
All right, class. Now remember, hide your notes with a D in front of it, or you might get arrested.
Yeah, well, anyway, I am your guest speaker. I'm the bacon, I guess, but I'd rather you call me Officer Brooklyn T.
You
Guy.
pig.
So I'm
You
here
the
today
ops.
to talk to you about
Oink,
why
oink.
police officers are your friends and that you should be nice to them, okay? But, you know, as a cop, I guess I should probably start out by saying, you know, don't talk to strangers and all that unless they got money. I mean, you know how that
Unless
goes.
they have
Yeah,
money.
like you said, don't do rugs with a D in front of it. That's bad.
Oh my
But
gosh,
mostly, I'm
it's
just here to tell
terrible.
you why you should be nice to me and the kind of things I have to deal with on a daily basis.
Okay, let's hear
every
it.
morning, I wake up next to my fat wife
Ah.
who spits in my coffee and tells me I'm worthless and that I'll never amount to anything.
The worst
So,
wife ever.
Obviously, I've got a lot of rage built up after that, so I pull over the first car I see.
Okay, so far, like, come on, Brooklyn T guy, you're not really convincing me on why I should be nice to you. Like, you're pulling over the first car you see, you're calling your wife fat and disgusting. And, like, I know your wife is fat and disgusting, but they don't know that. My personal opinion on cops are, I could definitely watch the news, I could definitely see it, but, you know, the news does incite a lot of, you know, panic, terror. Hey, it's stuff that you don't normally see all the time. Like, all of these bad things cops are doing, it's not happening all the time. However, just because it's not happening all the time or it doesn't happen to me personally doesn't mean it doesn't happen. So, which is why I support, you know, why cops should wear body cams. Because anything can happen, and I don't want that one thing where anything can happen to happen to me. Like, y'all understand what I'm saying? So, yes, cops are good. But then again, not all cops are good.
The very, very first one, and I just really let him have it, you know? I just really lay into him. I just turn off the
Why,
body
though?
cam and really give it to him.
He turns
I'm
off his
tasing
body
him,
cam.
hitting him with the
Okay.
taser,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
just beating him up.
You
right?
need to
But
be
after that,
fired.
I've got all the rage out of my system, so the next car I pull over, I just let them off with a warning. Unless it's a hot chick, you know? Then, you know, maybe you show me a little something, then I'll let you go.
How did you even get a
There's this one
badge?
hot chick, oh, I pull her over every single day. She's
Oh,
like, why are you
God.
pulling me over? I'm like, you know why. Come on, show me.
Does
Let me
she
see
show you?
That's right. She's got the best Pokemon cards.
Okay, Pokemon cards. You know, I was thinking about something else.
Yeah, so,
Oh, Jeffy!
Oh, what's up, Junior?
What happened to your eye?
Oh, yes? Well,
You got in a fight?
You got a shiner.
Wait, Jeffy got in a fight?
Yeah, I think Jeffy got in a fight. Look at his eye.
You got dropped.
Whoa, what happened? You get in a fight with a bear?
No.
Did you get in a fight with a family of bears?
No.
Did you try to take their porridge?
A family of bears.
Did you land on your eye?
Well, would that be cool?
That'd be so cool.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, what happened? Jeffy, tell us what happened.
You have to tell us.
Oh, this is where he lies.
Uh,
This is where he lies.
Something cool?
Yeah, with something cool?
What's he gonna say?
Guy, you guys want to hear something cool?
Let's
Yeah,
hear
what
it.
happened?
All right, this is exactly what happened.
Let's hear it.
was I talking or were you talking? Because I'm pretty sure I was talking. Look at this.
Oh my
Look, it
God.
says guest speaker right here in chalk.
Ain't nobody trying to listen to you,
I'm the guest speaker.
Brooklyn.
I came here to talk today. Unless you have a better story to tell. All right, you know what? Come on up here. Come on and tell your really cool story.
Jeffy
Come on,
does
tell
have a
your
better story.
about How much of a hero you are and how you save lives every day like
Yeah,
this. Come on, no,
let's-
come on up here. I want to hear it.
Let's
Jeffy,
hear
go
your
ahead and tell
story.
Yeah, tell us.
Okay.
He's finna lie so hard right
Come on,
now.
you big man. Can't wait to hear your story. That's a nice black eye you got there. You know, I had a black eye one time. You want to know how I got it? I was saving a dog from a hot car, and I opened the car door too fast and hit myself in the eye, but I still saved the puppy.
It seems like it's your fault.
All right, let's hear your stupid story.
All right.
All right.
This is the story on how I got my black eye.
I can already tell there's gonna be some nonsense, some tomfoolery, some BS, but let's give Jeffy the spotlight that he wants right now. Like I said, bro, it starts off with one lie. It starts off with just one, and then you have to create multiple other ones to cover up the lie that you initially started with. That's why I always say, just keep it honest. Just keep it a buck. Keep it 100. Keep it 3 stacks. And you wouldn't need to lie. I've honestly gotten to the point where, like, if you ask me for the honest truth, and you know that I will give you the truth, like, that's your fault, because I will no longer be telling white lies. You know, of course, I'll tell the white lie as in if a girl asks me, oh, do I look fat today? You know, I'm not going to say, girl, you look like a hippo. Like, come on. But what I'm trying to say is if you ask me, did I ever like you, or were you ever interested in me? I'm probably going to say, hell no, girl. Like, you look like a hippo. Okay.
So I woke up this morning
Ooh,
All right,
that-
the story's pretty similar
an
to mine so
animation.
far, but go ahead.
Let's get it.
and I heard on the news that there was a building on fire.
Oh, no.
I'm a
gosh.
firefighter, so that doesn't really matter. Big whoop.
But there were 45 babies trapped on the top floor.
Okay, Jeffy.
Really?
Yeah, and no firefighter was brave enough to go into the burning building because it was too hot.
They all just left?
And then I saw that there was the only work for Jeffy.
All right,
and so I
Jeffy.
ran into the building and I jumped over the
Superhero
fire,
Jeffy.
ran all the way up to the top.
Yes.
And all I did was start grabbing all the babies.
Good job,
So I was
Jeffy.
holding 45 babies, and I was trying to run out of the building as fast as I could. But I got the baby.
Oh, no.
But I caught the baby with my foot.
Cool.
So I was hopping, and I realized that there was no way out. So I had to go to the top floor of the building. So I was on the roof of the building.
So what are you going to do with the
and I looked
babies?
down, and I said, I gotta get down from here.
Don't
But
tell me
there
you
was
gotta-
no way down.
you're gonna throw
So I
them?
had to think quick. So I hurried up and I made a parachute out of the
Okay.
baby diapers.
Genius.
I jumped down and I parachuted the
There
baby
you go, Jeffy. There you go.
safely on the ground.
With the
But then
babies.
there was an earthquake.
Oh no!
And then Godzilla popped out in between the.
Hold on. Like, come on.
He said, "Oh, I'm hungry for babies." And I said, "No, Mr. Godzilla,
Is-
babies are not on the menu today."
Is anyone believing this?
And then he put me in the eye.
Godzilla.
And only using one of my eyes.
That's how you got your black
and one of
eye.
my foot. And I was still hopping on my foot. I kicked him into space. And I beat him
Ooh.
up. And then all the babies got adopted.
This man must got Superman to kick.
Oh my God. That
Man
was
of
the
Steel?
most beautiful
More like
story I've ever
Buddha
heard.
Steel.
You're a hero. You know what? Take my shirt.
Are you
In my
for real?
tattoo.
Are
You
you-
deserve it.
are you for real?
Class, cheer for him. He's a hero. He
Don't
saved
cheer.
those babies and he saved the world. Everybody cheer. Hero. Hero.
Are y'all really buying this
The whole
story?
world needs to know about you.
And he made the news. He made the news, guys.
Breaking news, okay? A
Teen saves
15-year-old
45
boy
babies.
has saved 45 babies
Oh,
from
my
a
goodness.
burning
Jeff-
building, and then he saved the world from Godzilla.
Normally I would, just laugh at this, but like, Jeffy, you're on the news. Like, once they finally realized that your story was a lie, don't you think a lot of bad falling out is gonna happen. You know what? Maybe not, bro, because just recently there was like a viral video of some like dwarf kid. I don't know if it was a dwarf or a kid, but it was a dwarf looking kid, and he was saying he was getting bullied in school. He was so sad. Someone started a GoFundMe to give him enough money to go to Disneyland. They raised over $300,000, only to find out that the dwarf isn't a kid after all, and that he's actually like flexing with the money, and he actually bullies people in real life. So yeah, I guess the moral of that whole story was to say that yes, Jeffy, you are lying, and it will be bad when you're caught. But given the fact that that dwarf midget dude was able to get away with $300,000 and ain't nobody really talking about it anymore, the internet has a very short attention span. They're gonna forget things very quickly, so you'll be fine in the long run.
We have Brooklyn Tea Guy now with a live press conference. Brooklyn?
Okay,
Thanks,
Brooklyn.
Goodman. I'm here with Jeffy, the true American hero who saved 45 babies from a
He
burning
saluted.
building and then kicked Godzilla into space.
Yep, sure did.
Jeffy, we'd like to present you with this WSA.
Are you kidding me?
World Savior Award.
Oh my gosh, Jeffy, come clean
We'd also
already.
like to present you with this, the Saving Babies from a Burning Building medal.
How many awards
For
you
all
gonna
those
get?
babies you saved from that burning building.
Oh, you can just call me 2 Chainz.
Ah.
Here.
Yeah, Jeffy.
Okay, we're getting word now from scientists who are saying that there was no earthquake recently and that there's been no seismic activity.
You've been
Always
busted.
showing signs of seismic activity.
Ooh.
Ouch. Ouch, ladies and gentlemen.
Ouch.
He's not just a hero, he's also a burn
He's a
fan.
roaster.
Hey there, father of a hero.
What's going on? Hey, Daddy, you can call me 2
How'd you
Chainz.
get home so quick?
Out here, I'm making moves, Daddy.
Yeah, your son's a real hero. He saved 45 babies from a burning building and he beat up Godzilla.
Oh, he did all that?
Yeah,
sure
no,
did, Daddy.
he
Yeah,
did
did you
it.
see the news? He's even got the black eye to prove it. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it, you have a black eye too. How'd that happen?
Yeah, did you fight Godzilla
Jeffy
too?
threw a baseball at my face.
Wait, what?
Oh, don't you remember, Daddy? Godzilla gave me the black eye.
Oh yeah, Godzilla gave me this black eye. Yeah, he started flying and his wings hit me in the eye.
Well, Godzilla doesn't have wings.
I'm sorry, his tail hit
At least
me in
he's
the eye.
running with the
Yeah,
lie.
that makes a lot more
Okay,
sense.
Mario, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I'm so glad my son Jeffy told the truth and said he saved all those babies and beat up Godzilla.
He's running with
You have
Jeffy's
proof that
lie.
Any of this happened?
Well, I mean, there are some questions. I mean, we don't know anything about a fire happening recently, and they haven't been able to prove that there
So
was an
quick,
earthquake. But
just
he
to
has a
give
black
him
eye, so I
2
believe
awards.
him.
Yep.
Well,
2
anyway,
medals.
I'm just going to leave you two alone. You have fun being a hero.
Jeffy, explain why you lied to the entire
How did
world
he
and
get
said
away
all
with
stuff that
this,
you
bro?
didn't do.
Well,
Nobody.
Daddy, I was going to tell my friends what really happened
Nobody
with
exposed
my black
him.
eye, but they wanted to hear a cool story. So I had to make up something cool so that they thought I was cool.
Understandable.
You lied to the entire world. Now they think you're some hero or something that you didn't do. Jeffy, you know what? You're going to sit here and think about what you did because I've not raised no liar.
But Daddy,
No.
nothing bad's going to come of it.
Well, yeah, we'll see, Jeffy.
Hey,
Oh gosh, this kid again.
don't call me that. You're a liar.
Oh, why did I lie?
He knows the
I
truth.
know how you really got that black eye.
Ooh.
You didn't really save all those babies.
Ooh.
And I know Godzilla personally, and you, sir, did not fight
Oh,
Godzilla.
okay, I was with
is
you.
a nice man.
You don't know
So we'll
Godzilla.
see who the real hero is next time a building catches fire.
Okay, I don't know who that. Well, I do know the crackhead kid. Like he needs to be on some medication, some pills, some what is it, Xanax? Is that what they give you for when you have ADHD? I don't know. He needs to be on something though. He is the only one that knows the truth, Jeffy. So he is the only one that can really expose you. You know, I don't see why you have to be exposed because nobody should believe that story in the first place. But it seems like you have a witness that you need to get rid of. You already got the medals. You're getting all this praise and accusations. You know, maybe they're going to sponsor you next, give you some money. So you don't want your lie to be exposed. So maybe you got to, you know, do it to him. You got to do it quick, though, and then bury the body somewhere far and discreet so nobody finds it. Oh my gosh, I'm turning dark.
Why aren't you wearing shoes?
Jeffy, let's just watch TV.
Alright, let's see the news again. What's the update? Breaking news, okay.
There is currently
currently a hospital that is on fire
Oh,
with
no.
50 babies trapped
Now they're
inside.
gonna expect
The fire
Jeffy
department and emergency
pull
personnel
up.
are currently not responding
Oh,
because
no.
we know that the hero Jeffy will arrive shortly to save the day. Pampers has already airdropped a box of diapers to the top of the hospital, so when Jeffy gets to the roof, he can build another parachute out of diapers and glide to safety.
This is gonna be so bad.
If you can hear us,
Oh my gosh.
we need you now more
This is
than ever.
gonna be so
Well, would you?
awful.
Look at that, Jeffy. There's a hospital on fire with 50 babies in it, and they expect you to save them, so go save them.
I didn't have to.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Nah,
Yeah, you do, Jeffy, because you lied to the world and said you did it before, so they expect you to do it again. So what are you
What are
doing,
you
Jeffy?
doing?
I'm turning off my ears, Daddy, so I can't hear you anymore.
You can't just
Oh my
turn off
gosh.
your ears, Jeffy. That's not how it works. Jeffy!
He turned
you
off
can't
his
turn your
ears.
Jeffy, you can hear me.
Seems like it
Thank
works.
God I found you. There's a hospital that's on fire. There are 50.
Wait, hold on. Don't waste your breath. He can't hear you
Why not?
because he just turned his ears off.
Turn it back on.
Yeah, he just turned his ears off. Yeah, apparently he can do that.
Well, can he turn it back on? This is an emergency.
Jeffy, can you turn your ears back on for the nice firefighter man?
He can't hear you, so do it
Please?
for him. Okay, no, he can hear you. He
All
could
right,
hear
Daddy,
you.
my ears are back on. Watch out.
Okay, there's a hospital that's on fire, and there are 50 babies trapped on the top. You're just going to turn your ears
Oh my
back
god.
on.
Jeffy, you cannot listen to the man. Listen to him. Jeffy, turn your ears back on. Turn it back on, Jeffy.
This is gonna go so bad right now because they're expecting Jeffy to pull up to save 50 babies and parachute off the building like he said he did last time. This is gonna go so awful. But really, it'll be their fault. Like, emergency services, your job is to save people when there's an emergency. That's why you're emergency services. You're not supposed to wait for a teenage boy who wears a helmet to come save the day. So, you know, they did it to themselves. Jeffy, you don't even have to come forward and tell the truth. Because you didn't ask to be put in this situation. You didn't ask for the hospital to be set on fire and for 911 to not respond to the calls and to wait for you to pull up. Like, that's not part of your job description. You're 15. You're supposed to be going to high school, learning things, and maybe, you know, sometimes hooking up with a girl here and there, but that's not the life for everybody. You know, you kind of had to be cool in high school to get some, or be in band, you know, because band girls are freaky.
Back on, Jeffy.
Daddy, why'd you turn my ears back on?
Because you need to listen to the firefighter. Now listen.
Okay, Jeffy, there is a hospital that's on fire, and there are 50 babies
Is he
trapped in the
turning-
top,
okay,
in the top floor. Jeffy?
He's just zoning out, man.
All right, Daddy.
Jeffy, there are 50 babies trapped in the top floor of a burning hospital, and you are the only one that can save them.
Why though?
Can't do it right now.
What are you talking about? There's no time for this. We need you to save those babies.
You can
I
save
don't
them.
feel good.
What? Jeffy, we can't have you not feeling good. Those babies need you.
Yeah, Jeffy, is there something you need to tell the nice firefighter?
Okay.
You know, maybe you should tell the firefighter the truth.
You gotta tell him the
Is
truth
there
now?
something you need to tell the nice firefighter man?
I don't think he's gonna fold. He's not gonna. Yeah, he's not gonna give it
What
up.
was that? What was I supposed to get from that?
He ain't a
What he was trying to
snitch.
tell you was, he was trying to tell you that he's a liar, and he didn't save any babies. There was no earthquake, there was no Godzilla, there was no other
Oh,
babies. He
man.
didn't do anything. He just threw a baseball on his eye.
Are you
Exposed.
telling me he didn't really kick Godzilla into space?
No, because Godzilla doesn't exist.
So he made all of this up.
He made it all up. He's a liar.
Duh.
Oh my God! What are we gonna do? We gotta save those babies from the burning hospital.
Well, why don't you call the fire department?
They all quit because they thought he could handle
What?
it. Yeah, I was gonna quit too. I just put in my 2 weeks.
What's wrong with y'all?
You're the only one that can save the babies.
What do I look like, a firefighter?
Yes, you
can
do
go
look
save
like
those
a
babies. Get in there
firefighter.
and save those babies.
You are a
You really
firefighter.
believe in me?
Yes, you can go do it. Go do it.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh my
This is
God.
my chance to finally prove my wife wrong. I am worth something. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go save all 50 of those babies.
Yeah, you go do it. Go save all 50 of those babies.
What is wrong with this town?
Breaking
This is a bunch
news!
of-
Okay? It turns out that the Jeffy kid
Brave
was a
firefighter.
liar. He didn't save anyone.
Okay.
He's a straight up liar. Anyway, we have a new hero in town.
Brooklyn T
Firefighter
guy.
Brooklyn T
Ah.
guy, who just ran into the burning hospital and saved all 50 of the babies.
Yeah,
We can
Brooklyn.
interview with him now. Brooklyn?
That's what I'm talking about. My man Brooklyn T guy. He's the real hero now. He's a true hero. He gonna put in that work. Like I said, I don't know why they ever originally believed Jeffy. Because even scientists said there wasn't even an earthquake. And Brooklyn T guy, you're a firefighter, or at least you were back then. You still are now, but back then, when Jeffy was telling the story, you're a firefighter, so I'm pretty sure you would remember a call about a hospital on fire with 45 babies trapped in there. What is wrong with this town, man? Like, I promise you, like, ain't nobody here smart. Maybe except for Cody and Professor Dinklepoop? I don't know what his name was. Those are the only two smart people in the SML town.
Did you say I saved all 50 babies? Because
He got 4.
I mean, there's still 46 babies left in that building back there. I mean, it's really hot in there. Okay, I mean, you can see it. That building's on fire. It's really.
And he
really
dropped
hard to
one.
breathe,
He
okay?
dropped 2?
I mean, I did what I could. I saved 4. I mean, one of them got a little burned, but oh wait, never mind. Can we cut that?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
it's live? Well, I mean, I'm still a hero, right? I still get a medal, right?
No.
Am I gonna save 5 babies for the medal? What? Are you kidding me? Have you seen that building?
You gotta save at least 10%
no, I'm not
of
going
them.
back in there. It's not worth a medal for that.
He keeps
No,
dropping
it is
them.
way too
What's
much
wrong with
in
you,
there.
dude?
Well, I saved 4. I'm happy with that. You know, that's 4 more than that Jeffy kid saved. I'll tell you that.
Hey, that's true, though.
About that. How about we talk about how he lied?
That's
okay?
true,
He
though.
looked like a fool on national television. Yeah, there's no way he saved 45, 46, whatever babies from that building over there. I couldn't even save more than 4.
He only saved 4?
Oh, that's
there.
awful.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I learned that fires are hot
Yep.
and babies are heavier than they look.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you only saved 4?
Yeah, I did. You know, I wanted to save more, but I didn't because it was hot and there was fire.
Better luck next time.
You know, like fire just all over the place, like
You'll-
right up in my
you'll do
face.
better next
Couldn't
time.
breathe. But, you know, I still saved 4 babies, which is 4 more than either of you two losers.
Okay,
So,
relax.
yeah.
Jeffy, well, I hope you learned your lesson. I hope you learned your
He's
lesson
not
to
listening
tell the
to
truth
you.
all the time and to always be honest.
He turned
because
his ears
lying
off.
always gets you in trouble. It's always better to tell the truth and to be honest.
Zoom.
You turned your ears off, didn't you, Jeffy?
That was it for this video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, this was amazing. Like, Jeffy, I'm glad that you wanted to be cool, you wanted to fit in and all that, but come on, you don't have to come up with such a bogus story to fit in with people. If that's what you have to do to fit in with people, those are probably not the people you want to be fitting in with. But shame on all the adults of SML Town who believed the story and who ran with it. Goodman, Brooklyn T Guy, the rest of the fire department, everybody. Like, shame on all of y'all that y'all actually believe this little kid's story. And special shame on the fire department for quitting because they thought Jeffy was just going to pull up to every fire and save the day. Hopefully he was able to make a profit out of that, though. You know, make some money, do a couple of interviews, get paid. You know, maybe drop some merch. You know, you gotta capitalize off of the tiniest clout that you got. You gotta capitalize off of it. But don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Prince O'Holcomb, Instagram as well at Prince O'Holcomb. That way you can stay updated on anything Prince Charming related, and so you can support your boy on social media. So make sure you go drop a follow for me right now. But that was it for this video, guys. My name is Prince O'Holcomb. Stay charmed, my friends.